Shalom, brothers and sisters. So again, this is something I think is a good idea, but I'm reading it to you as this becomes law in China because I want to show you how they're going to use this kind of situation and turn it around for the beast system in the future, very nearby future. China proposes to limit children's smartphone time to a maximum of 2 hours a day. I think it's a great idea. Absolutely. Go play outside. China's internet watchdog laid out the regulations to curb the time children spent on their smartphones. The Cyberspace Administration of China on Wednesday published the draft guidelines on its site, stating that minors would not be allowed to use most internet services on mobile devices from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. They should be in bed by then. And that children between the ages of 16 and 18 would only be able to use the internet for 2 hours a day. It's going to be tough when you need to study and get information. Children between the ages of 8 and 15 would be allowed only an hour a day, while those under 8 would be allowed 40 minutes. Only certain services, such as apps or platforms that are deemed suitable to the physical and mental development of minors, will be exempted. So, yeah, you think to yourself, wow, that's a great idea. It's get rid of the screen addiction and get kids outside and doing healthy things and just getting a little bit disconnected. It can definitely be a good thing. But now picture the world in the next 6 months to a year and they roll out a system and they say, we're switching off your phones remotely and disconnecting you from all services between these hours and these hours. You're only allowed to search things that align with the beast system. You're only allowed to look for these things. You can only do this, and this is by age group and by people group or by type or by geographic location. And if you step out of your 15-minute city, we switch you off completely and stall your services. The control that they're already testing now for children's benefit, they can roll out on a much wider scale and have in a much more powerful position for themselves. It's coming. It's coming, whether people like it or not. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.